Alright.
All right. Ooh, the long-awaited.
Alright. Ooh, eat that quarter of the cob, boy. Shit, you boy go at it. Ooh. All I saw was the mustache in the bottom. I didn't see any teeth. All right. So last time, the last time we played, the fellas had reconciled with a small dispatch of paladins that kind of took over, escorting the couple of survivors from the town that was being besieged by quite a large group of Yetis. The boys had noticed that some Yetis were possibly following them, but they made the choice to get everybody to safety and head back to Highmore in case anything happens with Josie and that whole spiel. And then the wise decision to maybe split the party for a hot second while Phineas and Zabis take on the tower before them that Phineas has not been to in quite a long time. Thrawn and Keem head back to... they teleport to the first people to teleport to the capital, to Highmore itself. So, real quick, we'll start off with... that's right. And just to recap, Phineas and Zabis also made it to the front doors, and it was a little rocky, but due to a nat 20 little hand trick, Zabis managed to impress his way in as you guys are being granted access to entering the tower. First, we'll just start off with, this will most likely be a full tower unless something drastically happens. We will swap to Keem and Thrawn real quick. As you two...
I don't want to.
As you two...
We want to talk about abilities before we get started or anything?
Oh, that's right. Yes, yeah. You guys leveled up. Everyone but Phineas can level up at the moment until he has left the tower's grounds. So yeah, you guys can go ahead and talk about it.
All right, so not much from me. Pretty flat all around. Gained a couple XP, or HP rather. And I was able to actually, let me look here. I was able to unlock an ability score improvement. So I chose Resilient, and I helps to bring up my proficiency a little bit now in saving throws. And then I put that savings throw proficiency mostly into dexterity, because I think that's going to help a lot more with a rogue type style with better hits, right? Because my hits aren't the greatest, but we're going to get there. Other than that, just a small like stat boost, but nothing significant or really impressive.
Nice. Keem, you want to go next?
Sure.
Hey.
I took the Magic Initiate Wizard feat to give me one spell, one spell and two cantrips. So now I have the Green Flame Blade cantrip because my hammer
There's
wasn't
only
doing...
one flame blade in this party.
Mine's green. Mine's green.
Oof.
Also, Jason has had one for like weeks now, but you haven't.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, there is like no upgrades for single-handed hammers, so this was the only way to increase its damage, basically. I also took Booming Blade, which will be a fun little, like a what are those things with the ball on the string? Paddle ball? Is that what it's called?
Uh-huh.
Basically, you'd be paddle balling enemies now, and that'll be awesome. And then I took the shield spell so that I don't get deleted in one hit from now on.
Interesting. So you're just going to be a bad spellcaster and an okay fighter. Okay. Hey.
Yep.
I respect it. All right, Big Thrawn. Go ahead.
Let Lieutenant work. Yeah, I just got ability score increase, and then I also took Sentinel, where it has Guardian. Immediately after a creature within 5 feet of you takes the disengage action or hits a target other than you with an attack, you can make an opportunity attack against that creature. And then it also has halt. When you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, the creature's speed becomes 0 for the rest of the current turn. So, pretty much trying to lean into the tank a little bit. Keep
Nice.
people right next to Big Papa Throne.
Don't let them get away.
Exactly. I got you for
Did you get
3
a
minutes
spell?
of me time.
You get a skill that allows me to sit in a backpack.
Yeah,
Right.
that'd be hilarious.
Cool.
That's it.
Very nice.
And I got nothing.
Not yet. Not yet. All right. So we're going to physically teleport just real quick to see what Thrawn and Keen plan on doing. As you guys are sent through, yet again, the teleportation circle, you guys appear right here.
Boom.
As these three gentlemen, all kind of like all just clad in the same armor, are just there staring at you. The one on the right with the staff just nods to you. Hello, how are you?
Very good. Paladin Thrawn and my Lieutenant Keem here.
You see the one with the that's sitting behind the desk. He just nods. He's like, "All right, I see. You guys are all coming from Silver Moon."
Correct.
Okay. All right. What are you boys here for, Paladin? Anything special? Just seeing the sights, doing a little shopping.
Yeah, a little both. I have some business with Headmaster Doohan, so we'll be visiting him at some point. But
Oh, Master Doolin, interesting.
we're also expecting, just so you're aware, we'll be expecting within 2 days the rest of my crew here. So yeah, hopefully they show up soon.
Rest of your crew, huh? As you see him flip through a couple pages. Is it a Phineas and Zabis?
Thrawn nods.
Oh, okay. Do either of them have anything that shows that they're a paladin or anything?
No, but you'll know them. Phineas has a precarious bird that he keeps on him. We think it's dead, but he says it talks to him. So, and Zabis is a short little stature of a man, but he's kind-hearted.
A bird, interesting.
Yep.
Oh, well, just to let you know, they won't be able to use the teleportation circle, so it's going to take them a little bit longer to get here.
Oh.
Oh crap!
Why's that?
What do you mean? You wouldn't... This is the paladins' circles, not meant for just anyone's use. They don't have anything that can definitely prove they're a part of a group. They will not be granted entry, especially here to Highmore.
Well, I mean, I met with the what are they called? The teleportation paladins at the Silver Moon Tower, so they're aware. But if they arrive here, we'll stop back and try and get them approved if possible.
I have no idea how you're going to do that, but good luck to you. All right.
Thank you.
All right. All right. So you two go outside and you come to a street, and it's pretty bustling out there. As you overlook everything, you see what seems to be just like the start of like a small mountain that goes up into the clouds that a pretty large castle kind of is embedded into. Where do you guys plan on going? Are you guys gonna just see the lay of the land? What is the plan? Because we probably won't do anything with you guys unless these two somehow like die or something.
Well, what do you think, Keem?
What do we? How many days do we have left? Was it like 3 days or something? 4 days
To what?
until we have to meet Zod.
You guys,
Well, we still have 1
you
week.
guys got like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
No.
we got some time. Yeah.
He said
Oh,
30
I thought it was
days.
a lot.
Well, yeah. I thought we were more like a week, but
I thought it was 3 weeks.
It was 3 weeks
yeah, I thought we had
total,
already.
and we were at 2 weeks going to and from the Silver Moon Tower.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we have 1 week left.
Sure.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe grab our payment and then go find
Doing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
See what he's up to.
Sounds good to me.
Let me just write this down so I can get it set up for next time. Keyman Thrawn looking for payment and somehow to speak to Owen. All right. Okay. As Keem and Thrawn hit up the big city, we're going to teleport back to Phineas and Zabis. Zabis, since you are the lucky person to swindle your way in, roll a d4 real quick, my friend.
D4. Got it.
Yep. As the two young mages kind of are impressed with your trick and get out of your way.
Are we inside yet?
Nope, they're just like moving. Okay. Rolled a 2. Very nice. All right. As you are both approaching like the main doors, Phineas, you can clearly tell that these doors are quite magical. And the one kind of like just doesn't really like these are massive stone doors. And he just simply places his hands on it and does you don't even see like his muscles like flexing or anything. He just opens it up. And upon entry, oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say this is the main central tower, correct?
Mm-hmm.
This tower is unchanged, right?
As far as you can tell from the outside, it doesn't look any different.
Okay.
All right. And as you are fully allowed into the oceans, you guys come into a grand hall. There's nobody standing up here. I don't know why the AI image kind of did this.
Naboo.
You guys walk through, and it's nice in here. Phineas, if you want, you can make a history check.
I'm going to use Tides of Chaos to get an advantage on this one.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Phineas, from the last time you were here, a lot has changed. Even the simple first level ground that you are not even used to. You remember this used to be a pretty big opening, did lead into a decent sized staircase, but as you can see, there are a few obvious differences at these giant door portals. As you're kind of like just looking around, you're just kind of scratching your head. Everything has changed. Even this ground floor. Maybe the more you ascend the tower, depending on how far you get, if you meet anybody from the old days, they might try to be able to help you out. But even this first floor, it seems Arthurius has been doing some stuff.
Is there anybody around?
Zabis, I made a horrible.
No, Zabis, it is as the AI image is lying to you. There is nobody here.
Okay, all right. So it's an empty hall. With
It's just an empty hall right now. Yep.
All right. So I ask him. I look at. I'm like, so, what exactly are we here for?
I don't know. I made a horrible mistake. I don't know why. I thought this would be the exact same as it used to be. It is not. It is far from the same. I have no idea where the library is. We shouldn't have come here.
Calm down. Calm down. Wait. Just breathe.
We're dead. They're gonna find us. I want to change my cloak of whatever it's called. I want to look.
Dang it! Calm down, man.
How I remember, I want to change my cloak to look like the groundskeepers that I remembered from way forever ago.
Oh,
Okay.
gosh.
All right, just like a-
Groundskeepers?
Yeah.
She said, I don't know what these photos go to. I thought he only changed the outside. Everything's different. This wasn't used to be nice. This is not nice. We should
Okay.
leave.
All right, hold on. We've made it this far. We're already in the tower. Let's just.
But what if one of these portals is just like, so it used to be that door over there. You just go out to a nice courtyard. You sit by it and smell some flowers. But now you go into a torture chamber or like a layer or something. This is a bad idea.
Let's just investigate. I'm going to go look at the portals. Is there anything on the portals above them, around them, that would indicate where they might lead to or what they might be used for?
Okay. You can make an Arcana check. Phineas, you can too. If I assume you're looking around trying to figure stuff out as well.
Oh, heck yeah.
Zabis, as you are looking at them, Phineas is having a moment. Phineas is only just kicking in. As you are looking at the over arches of them all, and obviously this room is like more circular than it is square. It's just the POV of the
Yep.
With a 23, very good. Zabis. You see that there are runic, kind of like symbols all etched through the upper part of the arches. And with a 23, you kind of get with the judgment, the spacing of these, that you maybe make out a little bit. You see that some of the wording is a little bit easier for you to read. And they each say tower on them. And judging by the spacing of them,
I already know. Okay.
You're a smart guy. Yeah. You might know where they go.
It goes to each tower that's on the corner of the Silver Moon area.
Yes.
Okay. I bet. All right. Listen. Calm down for a second. I know what these portals go to. Look at the rune. Look at the symbols above them. They go to every other tower that is here in the Silver Moon area, my friend. So, does that help narrow down where the library is that we need to go to?
No, there was only one tower the entire time I was here. I don't know what these other things are.
Okay. With my perception, or the area that's or not my perception, but my
The Arcana.
Arcana, does it show anything? Like, can I perceive anything up here? Or do I have to walk closer to that?
Just from looking at it, there's nothing written up there, but you can tell that does seem to go into like another area.
Okay, and there's literally nobody here, right, to ask or anything, right? There's not like a ledger anywhere, anything like a nothing that would give an indication of direction. Okay, gotcha.
No.
All right, I'm like, all right. I'll say to Phineas, I'm like, Phineas, calm down. Let's think about this, okay? We've already made it in, right? We're here. We're one step closer than we were before. Okay, my friend? So, we know that these portals take us to every single tower that's around. Let's go deeper into the tower that we're in, okay? The main tower here, the Silver Moon Tower. And just, I don't know why you look all dirty and everything. I don't know what you put yourself into here. But I think you need to clean yourself up and make yourself look a little bit more presentable. Because if they're going to pull this off,
They're gonna know. They're gonna know.
How would they know?
I'm a fraud. I shouldn't be here.
Think of all the people that are here that don't know you. You could pull this off. You can make the best.
What about
disguise.
the 6 people who are still alive that know who I am?
Let me worry about those people. All right, I'll tell you what, my friend. Why don't you stay here for a minute? Do you want me to go ahead and look
Not
around?
really.
Well, then come with me. We got to figure this out. Because I'm not just coming in here and risking my life in your neck, which I've come to like slightly more.
It's your own fault.
Yeah, well, let's just keep moving, okay? Let's see what we can find. At least let's
know
go
it-
with.
So
at
the
least-
library used to be located on the 17th to 20-something floor.
Okay.
Probably not still there, seeing how there's 5 extra towers. Just gonna say, I mean, wizards, libraries, why would you have a tower and not one be dedicated to books?
Maybe you're overthinking this.
I think you're underthinking this.
Well, how will we know if we just don't find out?
You truly want to die, don't you?
I've already risked my life enough. I'm standing in this building and I shouldn't be here. I could die just saying it here. So if I'm going to die, I'm going to die trying.
Super poor promise of gold that you don't even know that I have.
I'm gonna jump up and smack him in the stomach. I'm gonna punch him straight in the stomach.
Okay. Roll a hit.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna punch him in the
Sock
stomach and be like, "Oh,
Oh God! Oh my God! Is that's not like a nat 20, is it?
no, it's an 18. It's a dirty.
Okay.
What is it? Yeah. No, it was an 18 roll. So whatever.
All right. What's your
25 is, yeah.
what's your
Oh, you
what's
want me
your
to do
what's your
damage?
what's your,
Yeah.
what's your strength here? Oh
Yeah, there we
yeah!
go.
Ooh, that's a good one.
There's half my health.
Zabis, as Phineas starts freaking out, Zabis just balls his head and gives you a good gut punch.
Like,
Tell you to man up.
like we're doing this.
For the record, if we die, this is a horrible idea. I'm just saying.
Well, you've
I
come
think
this
this is a
far,
bad
my
idea.
friend.
I would go out on a limb and say that the library that we want to rob is not in this tower anymore.
Well,
Only
then
thing I
why don't
think
we
is
go to
this
another
tower is
tower?
Athorius, who I do not want to talk to.
Well, then let's go to another tower. I can figure out what's in these towers as soon as we get
I
in
don't
there.
think you can.
My friend, I am a very perceptive person if you haven't figured that out yet by now. You're
Hey,
panicking.
what's that one say?
What
I just
one's
point
that?
out a random one.
Which one? Which random one?
I don't know. How many power portals are there? Just 4, right?
Where's the 4?
I point at the farthest, the by the stairs on the left.
Farthest on the left?
Zabis, with that 23, you were lucky enough to be able to decipher that kind of means portal. That was about as best you were doing. I don't know if you're not going to be able to read it.
I'm thinking, and I'm like, okay, well, they said the fire one was behind, or it was in the front here. I'm going to be like, that's the ice portal to the ice tower.
Do I need to roll again, or just that roll? I'm just like, I have no idea what they say.
I mean,
Or
if you
just
want to, you can.
perception?
Yeah.
All right, I want to roll.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Yeah, go ahead. You can roll Arcana.
Nat 20.
Oh, very nice. Phineas, maybe after getting socked in the gut a little bit, getting told to man up a little bit, as your eyes kind of start off twinkling, get that nice little blue hue as you are reading pretty simple runic magecraft. You get that this is fire, water, wind, and earth.
I wouldn't hit you because you were close, but no, you are. All right. Library actually may still be in this tower. I really don't know.
Just
Well, what types of books are we looking for? Let's be specific here.
I kind of forgot why we came here, for what books we were looking for.
Oh my gosh.
I remember there was something, and I figured it would be in this tower, but I've honestly forgot what we were looking for.
Is there a way I can help him remember?
no. There's not, my friend. I'm sorry. I mean, you could maybe make a history check to see if you remember hearing anything about something that happened I'm before your time. It'll be rough.
I'm going to have to then.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's not going to help.
Zabis, you went through some ruins, my friend. That's about all you remember.
Yeah, I suppose we go up the stairs. I mean, we jump in one of these portals. I'm just saying, you're not being helpful.
Oh, okay. Says the
Gave
person
you
who didn't realize they were portals to
He
the Dawn of
gave
the
you
Towers.
3 things to say, and you didn't say any of them. Now they think was the merchants trying to sell something, and you did
Does it matter what
with your hands.
I start walking. I just walk away for a moment. I keep going.
You don't you walk away from me when I'm talking to you, and I'm just gonna follow them up the stairs.
Okay. As you both, this conversation that lasted like 20 minutes. You guys have been stuck in this tower. Have a little freak out moment. You guys start ascending the tower, and off to your right, over by where you saw it said water, Phineas and Zabis. It's pretty easy to tell. You guys start to hear crackling, and little blue sparks of lightning pop out of the water teleport, and someone comes through.
Walk faster. Get up the stairs.
Zabis, you immediately recognize it's Leo as he's looking down at some papers, and he just begins walking this way.
Like, hey, that's Leo.
I don't know who Leo is.
Phineas, you met him. He was the guy that was trying to interrogate you.
Right.
Run away, and I just start shuffling up the stairs a little fast.
All right.
I also want to take Horace off my shoulder and try to tuck him into my jacket or my robes.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna I know it's Leo, but I don't know if I want to actually engage with him right now. Could I tell if he's drunk or not?
You can make a quick insight check as he is currently preoccupied with what he's looking at.
Crap. Can't
I'll
tell,
be right
bud.
back.
Even with an 11, it's pretty easy to tell that his demeanor is not of his usual drunken stupor that you knew him of.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna ignore him and just keep walking up the stairs with Phineas.
Okay. All right. So you and Phineas continue your little squabble as you guys walk up. Oh my gosh, I lost my pointer. Walk up the stairs a little bit faster, a little bit quieter. You do not notice that Leo is even looking up at you guys. You guys were smart enough to keep a little quiet. And he just begins to slowly ascend the stairs as well. As you guys reach the top here, I don't have a picture for this, but it turns into a double spiral staircase as you guys go up to the next level. As you guys I should probably wait for Phineas for this.
Said it was
You guys
need something level, right? 25th level?
He said 17th or 20th,
17th.
my friend.
17th or 20th. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Fantastic. That helps narrow it down a lot.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Are you back, Phineas?
I'm back.
Okay. Did you hear what I said by chance or no?
I heard up until he got drunk. Or
Okay.
see if he
All
was
right. So he is not really paying attention. Zabis is not going to interact with him. But you guys start to ascend the stairs, and the stairs turn into 2 separate spiral staircases as you guys go up to the next level. About halfway up the set of staircases you guys are walking up, you hear you hear a high-pitched doom, 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 doom. As you guys enter the cafeteria. As you guys are coming through the 2 doors, as you are opening the doors, you start to hear multiple crackles of lightning below you guys. And it probably takes about 10 seconds before you guys even shut the door. You hear stampers up the stairs. And out come flooding behind you guys, as you guys are kind of just taking in the scenery, are mages. Young kids, anywhere aged between 11 and maybe their mid-30s. They are apprentices of all ages as they are walking and simply going up and acquiring food. They kind of just form a line here on the left, walk over to a main eating area, and then they all come sit down. Some are using mage hands to grab multiple sets of trays, multiple sets of food. Others are kind of making their own little thing. Not many 2 people are eating. A lot of seems to be still stuck in papers and books and everything that they are possibly reading from their studies that they just got done from. Some are all talking camaraderie with their friends. And I gotta add his token real quick. Leo walks by, simply snaps his fingers, and he comes and sits up at the main desk as a couple plates of stuff float over by him as he sits down.
Okay.
And nobody seems to really notice you guys. You guys do get a couple awkward looks from people, but you don't stick out too bad. This is a massive crowd.
Gardener next to me.
We are incognito. I think.
Eating
This should
cognito.
Sure. Perfect time to go up the stairs. Everyone else here.
I agree. Let's go. Let's.
I am a little hungry though.
You want me to smack you again?
What are they serving for lunch?
They have anything and everything here. They got spots for.
I literally grab his robe and I just pull him. I'm just like, let's go.
Nope.
Okay. Zabis, as you attempt to turn around, there is still a flood of people coming through. If you want to push through, you can try. You gotta make a little strength check, my friend.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Save. Not a save. There we go. Strength. Here we go. Son of a bee.
Zabis, as you attempt to kind of like corral Phineas in from being Phineas, you attempt to push past two younger men, and they're awkwardly both looking at you, and since you're tinier than them, they just kind of like shove you out of the way, and they both grumble something at you that you shouldn't be trying to go away from the food. You should be trying to eat some while you have a chance before studies continue, as the hordes of people still are coming in.
So they're telling me I should be eating and not.
Yeah, they make comments that you're like, why aren't you worried about food? You know.
Oh, okay. But they just keep moving, right? They don't wait to hear my response or anything, right?
Nope.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold on. You guys can see that. I just gotta hide this real quick.
Stairs we go, I guess.
Are they coming from behind us, like from where the portals were, or are they coming down?
No, they're coming from behind you, up by where the portals were.
Okay. Yeah, I want to just keep going up the steps. Yeah. So.
Yeah, but there's doors, and you guys are already in here, so they're coming through the doors, and you try to push past them in the doors. The doors aren't like.
I understand. There's just so many people coming through; it's just almost impossible to get out that way.
Yeah, it's just a flood of them.
Gotcha. Okay. Do I notice like any other exits or anything?
Nope. These are just the two main exits. But as you guys are waiting to kind of like maybe hold up in the line,
I say, let's go over. Hold on, before anything happens, I'm like, let's just go off. I said, Phineas, just come with me off in the corner, so we're not like in the way, and we're not like nobody can see your face. So like, let's just I kind of like put us off in an inconspicuous corner.
Nice,
I changed my robes to match whatever else I'm seeing.
Right, there you go. Thank you.
The grays of the concrete and everything. Okay. Are you attempting to like stealth maybe, or do you just want to just step off to the side?
I just want to like.
I just want to I don't want to draw attention. I'm just moving off to the side so that everybody can come in, take their seats, and like when we're able to finally just like go like exit, like we can just exit like without causing a scene. Or
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys wait a couple minutes. It's about a little more than half filled up. Both of you make a perception check real quick.
It's a dirty 20.
Zabis just clutches up and everything. Gosh, the man's going on the sticks.
Too much.
Zabis. Yeah, true. Furious. Zabis, as the flood of people are still kind of coming in, it's definitely slowed down enough. You're probably thinking that maybe if you wait just a couple more minutes, the initial rush of lunchroom kids has kind of ended, and if you just let a couple more trickle through, you probably get through. Mm-hmm. A familiar face happens to stroll through as he's talking to another young girl that he's with. You happen to see a kid you haven't seen in a while. As
Goodness.
he walks through,
I knew he was going to shout.
goes past the first couple sets of tables, grabs 2 plates, and sits down.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm like, what the heck is Julius doing here? My gosh, we haven't seen him since like what was it? It was the beach.
You mean the
landing.
kid on the lake?
Yes, the beach. Yeah, exactly. The
I
one
gave
that
him
was
a
hiding in the
feather
bushes.
and he didn't do anything about it. I got to have a word with that kid.
No, wait.
He may know where the library is. I think I scared him enough that he won't rat us out. Or he will, because I scared him. It honestly could go either way. I did threaten him.
I don't like this, Phineas. Okay, all right. I like Julius. We all like Julius. He was.
I mean, I don't like Julius, but
Well, you might not like Julius, but everybody else liked him. Okay.
he didn't even help. He just sat there in a bush.
Let's go talk to him. All right, so yeah, we go over and I tap his shoulder.
Okay, just give me 1 second.
Are you good? Hold on, wait. Are we? I'm gonna tell Phineas this. Like, are we gonna go talk to this kid or what?
It's too late. You already said you tapped his shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm
sounds
already
good.
roll with it.
All right. Sounds good. All right.
Okay. Julius is talking to a young elvish girl, and he's kind of just scarfing down those stuff. He's kind of, chatting with her. So, as you said, you're just gonna walk up behind him and like tap on him, or you like sit at the other edge of the table?
I guess like, is there a seat next to him or anything like that? Or
Yeah, you can sit across.
yeah, I'll sit across from him. That's fine.
Okay. He doesn't really seem to notice you too much. You just kind of like you see him do like a quick like one up to see like just somebody sat down in front of him, just kind of like acknowledge that someone else is there now.
I 100% want to just stand behind him.
He begins to kind of just chat with the person, and he kind of looks up again, and as he's kind of eating another forkful, is that you, Zabis?
So he says I want to lean down and be like, "You scream and I will kill you."
No.
Julius turns around. Oh, I see you're still hanging around with this one.
Unfortunately.
I'd be like, "Hello, Julius, my friend. How are you?"
Well, I'm not too bad.
We're going to cut to the chase. You didn't deliver my feathers, so you owe me a favor.
Oh my goodness.
I just
visibly look up.
He's gonna turn around to you. I did deliver you a feather. Thank you very much.
You left it back at me with a note saying do it yourself.
Ah, well, it was more of a sorry, not the physical feather, but someone was certainly interested that you were there. Would you like me to go tell him?
Not
As he
really.
looks at you.
I just want to know where the library is. I will give you gold to just shut your mouth.
I just look over to the girl he's talking to, the elfish
You can
girl
start
he's talking
laughing.
to. I look over.
She's like,
I say, hey, has he ever told you about the heroic stuff he did back on the island?
Oh yeah, this kid was great. Stood there in a bush, threw fireballs and nothing. It was awesome.
He helped us take out some fantastic secrets.
Julius, I'll talk to you later. She grabs her stuff and just gets up and goes.
You do that.
Phineas, you're killing me, bro.
I see you two are still ruining everything.
That's my life's motto. Anyways, that library.
What library? Which one?
I don't know. It's been a very long time since I've been here. Do you not remember our conversations?
Zabis, I don't think you quite understand it. He's pretty much useless. I just want to let you know that.
I understand. I know he's way out there. Julius, it's good to see you, my friend. We're here to take a tour.
I want to take the tray from that elf girl if she left it.
No, she picked it up and left.
Oh, dang.
There.
Like, I'm sorry, Julius. Yes, he is.
I'm going to start eating off Julius.
Been extremely out there lately, my friend. We've just come as to take a tour of the Silver Moon. we were just wondering if there was a library nearby in which we could observe and see what's going on about. We didn't mean to cause you any distress, my friend. I'm quite sorry about his attitude. He is, as you know, difficult to deal with.
Zabis, make a persuasion check with disadvantage real quick.
All right.
Not bad. As Phineas is over the shoulder, messing with his kid, eating off his plate, he's just going to move the plate over. He's going to just put his arm up and just not even look at Phineas. So when I first asked you all to come and see the Silver Moon Tower, you didn't want to, but now you want to? Why are you guys here? Exactly? The real reason?
I don't know. You'll have to ask that guy. I was here just to help him tag along and be a friend, but
To be quite honest,
he's looking for books.
That was kind of a side thing that I told the fat one about. It just you leave us alone. To be quite honest, I kind of wanted to see the graveyard if that was still here. I don't know if Authorius brought that.
Books, the graveyard?
Oh no, the
So-
books I just wanted to steal because I like books. That's not really why I wanted to be here.
So you're still lying to the people who are trying to help you. That's nice to hear,
No,
Phineas.
I told him that I wanted to see the graveyard and steal some books, and he said sure. He didn't ask why on either case. That's on him.
Sure. Anyways, Zabis.
Hey, listen, I'll give you this pearl if you just show us to the library and the graveyard. And I show him the pearl of power.
He looks at it. Why would I want a very common magic item?
How about this one? And I show him the rival coin.
Even more mundane.
How about this one? And I show him the wand of secrets.
Show him a flame blade.
You're like, Phineas, just stop showing him crap. Julius, is there a graveyard here?
I just want to see my mother's grave. Is that...
Your mother!
You didn't ask!
And now you're attempting to play on my own heartstrings. Oh boy.
No,
Phineas
that was actually
Strobel.
the truth.
The Argent Bastion's biggest mistake. Oh boy.
It's
Wants to
also
see
the
his
truth.
mother. Yes, I know. I've heard quite a bit. He's going to kind of just grab his plate from you, Phineas, and just pull it over. Well, I think my lunch is, been a little upset. My stomach. To answer your question, yes, there's still a graveyard here. I don't know if it's the one that old codger here is talking about, but, it's somewhere around.
Somewhere's around, he says? Is that what he said?
Mm-hmm. It's somewhere on the grounds.
All right. Is it around this tower, or is it around the other towers?
Zabis, you were probably the nicest out of all of them besides your paladin friend. It's on the premises. That's about as much as I'll help you with. Phineas, stop doing what you're doing. He's going to pick up his thing and leave. Oh, well, maybe the headmaster can help you. Like he tried so many times before.
It's a matter of opinion. He bullied me as a kid.
Julie is laughing. Oh boy. I would have done the same, and he's going to just take off.
All right, he's taking off. All right.
Mistaken. We definitely need to leave right now. That kid's horrible, and he's gonna rat us out.
All right. Let's go. Let's find it quick.
Back down the stairs we go.
So you're not here for books. We're here for your graveyard.
Oh no, the books were a bonus, but everything is way different.
Okay, great.
Authorius will 100% kill me.
All right, well, let's go find this grave.
At this point, I just kind of want to leave. Also, Horace hasn't been talking to me, and he gave me a really cryptic warning that this was a bad idea, and then he kind of cut off. we need to go.
All right, let's go then. Good Lord.
I don't know if I mentioned that part, but we made a
What was the whole
mistake.
point? I don't understand the whole point of getting in
I
here.
didn't know it was going to be so different. I thought I was going to walk in and be like, oh, everything's the same, and you just added a couple towers. It was
All
a
right,
horrible
hold on a second.
miscalculation.
How many times are we going to have the opportunity to get into the Silver Moon Tower?
Hopefully this is the last one. We need to go.
I'm not leaving here empty-handed, my friend.
I don't think you understand how hated I am by the headmaster.
You can leave.
All right, see you later. And I'm going to start going down the stairs.
Okay. All right. You guys have been talking to Julius Plano long enough. There's a couple stragglers down in the main the main hall area. But yeah, Phineas, if you want to leave, the doors are right ahead of you.
Yep, I'm going to start walking that way. And as the way out, I'm just like, Zabis, I will answer any questions you have, but we have to leave right now.
You have to leave right now.
I am leaving without you. I'm just telling you that. I'll answer whatever you want, but we need to leave.
Okay.
I like you a little too much to see you flayed.
I start following out of the Silver Moon Tower.
All right.
If that's-
So you guys are like in the middle of the like, oh, I can just change scenes now. I think this is the one I need. There's okay. All right. So you two are having your conversation. Come down here. Stop for a little second. As you guys begin to walk towards the door, Phineas, above you, you feel as if someone is watching you. It's a giant purple pink eyeball appears scrying over you as someone is using and cast clairvoyance, and it looks directly down on you.
How close am I to the door?
Oh, you guys are like 20, 30 feet from it.
Zabis, you need to follow my lead exactly.
Zabis can see it too. This thing is like, it's not like tiny. It's like 3 feet by 3 feet. It's big.
I know exactly what I do.
Okay.
I want to flip it off and start running towards the door.
Okay. All right. You flip it off. Oh, go ahead, Zabis, if you're going to do something.
And I make it to the what is it? What is it? Fire, water, ice, and wind?
It was fire. It was fire, wind, water, earth.
I move to the earth and I go through the portal.
I do not follow my head straight for the exit. At this point, I don't care about that little midget.
All right. We will handle Phineas first. Phineas, as you are making your way out, Zabis, you take off and you just jump through the portal.
Mm-hmm.
The eye is strictly following you, Phineas. And as you walk out through the main doors, the two guys that you walk past that has a couple people in front of them, oh, it seems like someone's watching you, and they just snap a book and the doors shut behind them. Phineas, the eye goes away. What are you doing? Are you still taking off down like that main gate?
I'm outside the main tower. Like I'm outside those main gates,
Yes.
right?
No. You are outside. You are outside. Yes, these two main doors.
Yeah.
You're not down here.
Yeah. So, thank you so much for your hospitality, and I just keep running.
Okay. You begin to take off.
I
Message.
Oh, sorry.
Message is cast into your head. The next time I see you, you'll be in chains. You can respond to message.
You said that last time, and I'm just gonna keep running away.
Okay. You're like fully like booking it.
I am running as fast as my old body will go.
Okay.
Like I will even take a point of exhaustion if that helps at all with how fast I want to run away from this tower.
Make an athletics check real quick, my friend.
Hike up your skirt. You're right.
Ooh, nice.
All right.
Very nice. Phineas, you are running as someone casts message into your head. You have maybe a good idea of who may have said such a thing, but you are taking off down. You are jumping down the last 3 or 4 steps.
As I'm running, I also want to be yelling like, Horace, can you hear me?
as you are beginning down this part of the this main pathway, Horace is not answering you. As you start to run down this last flight, it feels like a massive tidal wave of the ocean splashes over you, and you just hear, Phineas, I told you it was a bad idea.
I didn't hear you. The service was horrible.
You need to make a wisdom save, my friend.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, lucky you. All
Yes.
right. As the tentacles in your head start wrapping in and causing you a massive headache, you do not fall unconscious, but you do take 6 points of psychic damage. As Horace talks to you a little bit more, we will talk about this tower another time.
I won't damn you again.
All right. As you are taking off, as you got a giant, massive headache, as you're just running down here. All right. Okay. Zabis, my friend. You jump through the Earth portal.
Okay.
Hold on. As you jump through, you come straight to a classroom. Obviously, it's empty at the moment.
It's empty. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm just in the classroom. That's it. There's nothing more to it.
Nope, you're just in the classroom right now.
Empty classroom. Kind of almost exactly what I see. Desks, chairs. Are there books
Yeah.
open?
Yeah,
everything like that.
Yeah. There's a ton of stuff here.
Okay. Okay. What do I do? All right. I look around the room, see if there's any other doors in and out of here.
You can make a perception check.
Okay. Oh.
Zabis, you've got a keen eye for picking up things that are kind of unseen. There is no other way in or out, except for maybe, like, you look through those windows, you're like 30, 40 feet up into the air, but this is the only door in and out.
Wait, I'm 30, 40 feet in the air. What are you talking about? What do you mean?
You're about halfway up the tower. The Earth Tower, that is, my friend.
Oh, the Earth Tower.
Yeah, you said you jumped through one of the towers, yeah.
I didn't know that I was like going to like mid-level of the tower. I thought it was just like, oh shoot. Okay. All right. Are there any like garments or clothes or anything around, like a scholar's like robe or anything like significant like that, or a student's uniform or something?
You do find like a couple of like those like kind of like those Harry Potter like heavy shawl things that they would wear that are like a heavy cloth, but you don't really find anything with like insignias or anything on it, maybe that you could like use to like blend in, but you do find like a heavy overcoat. It's big for you. It's meant for someone that's clearly a lot bigger, but
okay. All right, I grab it. I
Okay.
investigate through it. Is there any like paperwork or anything in it, like any pockets or anything, like, or is it just a robe?
there is a couple of like knitted pockets, but they're all empty. It's
All
literally
right,
just
I take my dagger and I cut it short so it like looks like it like fits me. Like it's gonna be can I do like it's gonna be like a really rough cut, just like make it so that it looks like it fits and like doesn't cause like too much suspicion when I'm walking.
yeah. Make a sleight of hand check real quick, my friend.
All right, cool. All right. Dirty 20.
Pretty good. Zabis, there's quite a bit of fabric here. You've got a pretty clean cut.
I'll take the rest of it and like put it like in a drawer or something so like nobody.
Oh yeah, you just stuff it and hide it away.
Yeah.
The part that would effectively be your head is actually a lot bigger than you inspected. You cut it really nicely down to where it's a manageable size for you, but it like falls all the way down to like the mid part of like your bicep. You kind of just look at it. You mean it'd be a nice skirt,
right? Well, I throw it on anyways.
All right. You got like a little tube top.
Yeah.
Got the boys popping out a little bit.
Yeah. All right. And then I start looking around the room. Like, is there anything that like I'm looking for, like graveyard, right, or grounds or anything, or is there like signage or something that would kind of like indicate like the layout of the area, like just like anything like that I see?
Give me another perception check real quick.
Okay. Heck yeah.
Very nice. You are looking around. You find a lot of handwritten, maybe whatever they were kind of going over class. You know, you're searching through a lot of like these open books and stuff. You're trying to get something to maybe point you in a direction as to try to find a way around here. The more you look, the more you're kind of getting the feeling that whoever is meant to actually be at the Silver Moon Tower knows their way around. There's like no form of any like student handbook or map or anything. You're getting maybe a feeling that if you're invited here, you're actually like good at what you do, and like maybe Phineas. And as you are looking around, you do manage to find I mean, you're high up enough. You do happen to look out, and with a 23, you do see Phineas. You do see Phineas taking off as. It's pretty easy to tell that he's just a gangly old man. You're just maybe shaking your head, and you're looking around. You've got a good vantage point. You do see some groundskeeping work that is kind of done in like the middle here, but it's wintry, and you're in. They said that this was a bit of like a marshed area that the Silver Moon Tower kind of finds itself in. So you might make out maybe like some concrete slabs of something. But they're over by the opposite side. They're over by like the fire outlet on the ground level.
The fire tower on the ground level, what looks like concrete slabs or something.
Slabs. You know, could be maybe construction that was halted during winter. It could be a mix of anything. I don't want to give you a false hope.
Right. Are all the books on the desk? Like, all right, so like, is there what? Can I tell what they're studying currently, like by looking at like initially, or like,
with the
books by the books on their table, or what's on the board, or anything like that?
With the 23 perception, it is hard to tell. Unfortunately, it seems like a lot of all of it is written in arcane language, like glyphs and stuff. They're studying magic. It's not meant to be seen by just regular normal people. I mean, you've already made one good Arcana check. Maybe if you want to take a little peek at what they're kind of going over, you can.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll try it. And
okay.
If it doesn't work out, that's not gonna work out. If it's not gonna work out, let's see. What do I have here? Hold on, let me look at here. How big are the pockets on this thing?
Massive. You can fit like your whole fist in there.
A fist or a book?
You'd maybe be able to fit like one of these smaller books in there. Not like one of these big like ledger ones, but you could probably fit like one or two in there.
All right, I grab like a small notebook or something like that. And
okay.
Put it in the pocket. Yeah.
All right.
And there's no other way out. It's just the portal here.
Yep. As you are, Zabis, as you are doing that, and you're like shoving it in there. You're kind of looking up. You're like, dang, I really wish I could get out. You notice that there's someone standing at the opposite side of the door.
Oh my gosh, Leo.
And he's simply just sitting there, arm up against the entrance, as he's just watching you.
Oh, he was watching me the whole time?
Maybe.
All right. I'd be like, man. But he clearly sees me. Like, we make eye contact, right? Is that what you're saying?
He seems to be just looking at the door. Zabis, when you ran through here, you didn't see what was on the what was on this side. You can see what's on the opposite side from here. So he seems like he's just watching the portal.
Oh, so he doesn't notice me. Okay.
He does not.
He does not notice me. And he's just watching the portal. Gotcha. Okay. Crap. I got a plan. And I really hope it works. And I've been like, Leo, I've been looking for you everywhere.
So wait, do you like walk through and talk to him?
Oh no, I literally just like stand like right in the middle of the classroom and just like totally just make myself known. Like call out his name.
He's still in the main area.
Oh, so he can't hear me like between like the portals?
You guys can hear what was happening in here. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize he wasn't in the room. He's on the other side of the.
Oh, no. Yeah, he's still
so I can visibly see him through the portal in the Silver Moon Tower.
Mm-hmm.
That changes things.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought I made that clear. My bad.
No. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
But you see him as you are kind of waiting there. He does seem to be a little bit like
Is he preoccupied? He's just
he's watching the door, and he seems to be kind of like hesitant. He's definitely a little hesitant if he should just run in here or not. You can definitely pick that up, because otherwise he would have just walked her in.
There's nothing. There's no staircase, no nothing. Like I'm on the 20-something floor, and there's nothing.
Hey man, you made the choices you made. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
That's fine. It's just strange. That there's nothing to like go any further. It's just portal into a classroom.
A tower full of a bunch of magic users.
Right. Okay.
Hope you got a second character written.
Zabis, as you are waiting, it's been probably about a half hour, 45 minutes. You hear ding, 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 ding. You see Leo kind of just rub his eye, and he eventually walks through. He's just going to sit at the door.
All right.
Well, hello, Mr. Zabis.
Like, Leo, what's going on, brother? I've been looking for you everywhere.
Well, here I am. What can I do for you?
Oh, well. You don't remember our conversation from before? You invited me here. Remember that?
Oh, I remember also I said I would always come with a little to drink, but I am a little bit preoccupied with my teachings.
Teachings? What is it you teach, my friend? I didn't realize you were a teacher. I just thought you were...
I do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I am a little bit more than just the ambassador.
Ah, okay. Well, that's cool.
Yes. It seems that you maybe have lost your way. If you would like, we can head out of here before the students come back.
Yeah, sure. That's fine. A conversation we had last time. We told me about teleportation and stuff when we were talking back at the Hollywood and all that about all this stuff, and you had mentioned like coming and taking a tour at one point. I just didn't know if maybe you could show me around the grounds of the area here. I was really interested in just kind of seeing the vastness of the Silver Moon Tower area. I didn't know if maybe you'd be able to either yourself or somebody else could show me around. That'd be nice.
Perhaps another time, maybe. But I just think it's time that we head it out for now.
Oh, okay. Of course. Yeah. Lead the way, my friend.
I think that you should go through first.
All right.
I was about to say, as you are peeking through, you see a couple of majors coming down, but they are going through portals. Seems like it's just people are returning to their studies. You don't see anybody else hiding out.
I mean, I kind of have a feeling of like how he's perceiving me right now, or how he feels about me. But can I make like a more intuitive check? Like,
you can insight check him to see what kind of vibes he's giving off.
Okay, all right.
He's been pretty cordial with you the whole time.
Yeah, exactly. So I just kind of want to like just give a really good son of a gun.
Zabis, I mean, you know that he's been watching you for a little bit. He didn't make anything hastily. He's not really, he's not telling you to like follow him upstairs or anything. He's just saying that you guys should, get out of the way for the students to come back. So, seems.
I asked him before I walk out. I was like, "This is your classroom right now?"
No, this is not mine. I take some teachings in the Wind Tower.
Ah, the Wind Tower. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Just students walking out there, right?
Yeah. You see a couple more. You see one or two are going to kind of like start to make their way towards here. Zabis, I wish to not disturb the apprentices in their teaching. Let's please.
Of course.
Let's go.
Yeah. Let me walk out. So I'll go through the portal. Yeah.
Okay. And you hear him say thank you, and he walks through as well. Actually, let me push back. Is this the right one? Okay. As the hall kind of like begins to he walks out. Are you where are you going ahead? Or are you just waiting for him?
He walks out.
Yeah,
of the portal. Oh, okay.
Yeah, of the portal. Yeah.
Run
I just
right
kinda,
in.
I just no. I just kind of stand in the hall here and just kind of like admire it and just like look around. Like I'll ask him like, so tell me about this place. I've never been here before. I said I haven't really been introduced to what goes on here except for being able to walk through the doors earlier, and I haven't really seen anybody but yourself, my friend.
Well, this is a place for learning. We try to bring about change for the betterment of everyone. But Zabis, I will be quite frank with you. I think it is time that you make your way out, and I regret to tell you that your friend, Mr. Drolick, has already made a hastily exit.
Yeah, Phineas. He's a interesting fellow. What? He was talking to me about something here. I don't know. He was afraid to come in. We were welcomed in, but then he's afraid to be here. What do you know about him? What? It's just strange the way he acts. And I don't know him much. I've only known him for relatively a short amount of time.
Make a persuasion check real quick as Leo is kind of like he's still talking to you, but you guys are definitely leading towards the main door.
Oh, that's a 1. Dang it.
I am not
Heroic inspiration.
Oh, I don't have it. I already used it.
Oh,
the other night.
What's the stock?
Mrs. Zabis, I appreciate you caring about your friend, but from what I understand, your friend Phineas has an interestingly colored path ahead of him, and a even more colorful past, from what I've been told. I think you should more worry about what he is doing than what academics like ourselves are.
I understand, Leo. Leo, I just want to say, my friend, it's been an honor to have met you. I hope we can cross paths again. But I have to ask you: would it be okay if I were to at least travel about the yard around the Silver Moon Tower, or the Silver Moon Tower and the other towers around? Is that something you'd be willing to allow me to do? I just wish to take in the views. I've never seen a city so grand before, my friend. I come from a very poor and corrupt society. I wish to just experience what it may be like to enjoy such grandeur.
I understand. And he's going to kind of get down one knee and kind of get on your level. But unfortunately, I think it might be better for another time.
Well, I'll hold you to it, my friend. I'll hold you to it.
Yes, and I will have that booze next time we are ready. We'll have a grand time.
All right, so I walk out, and I just walk out the doors, and I start gingerly making my way down out of the area, I guess.
Okay. All right. All right, Zabis, as you are making your way out, the doors shut pretty fast behind you. You see the two gentlemen that kind of greeted you in, and you're like, "Oh well, friend. Hope you sold plenty of goods." As they kind of
yeah, I'll
go
just
ahead.
kind of be like, huh, well, yeah, no, it was an experience. I don't know where that old man went, but I'm sure I'll find him somewhere.
You hear them chuckle behind you. He took off straight ahead, a little bit down the ramp.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you for your hospitality.
Anything can be found here at the Silver Moon Tower. As you descend the stairs. All right, Phineas, where'd you run off to?
Again, like I said, I am willing to take a point of exhaustion if needed, but I am not going to stop running until I cannot see the Silver Moon Tower.
Okay, well that's gonna be like hours.
Oh, I know. That's why I said I'm willing to take a point of exhaustion.
All right. Okay. Well, what'd you roll for athletics? You rolled like a 17, didn't you?
I rolled pretty dang high. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was like a 17. Yeah, it was a 17. Okay.
Or to the very least, that it is very far in the distance.
Yes, yeah, I got you. I got you. Zabis, even though Phineas has probably a good 10-minute head start on you, you did see him from the tower, and you were directed from these two who have pretty good vantage point on the flat land that is kind of all around the Silver Moon Tower.
Before I actually leave, like the walls and stuff here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Am I like I'm pretty sure they can probably see, like the doorsmen like can see like to like the walls. Is that accurate, or is it like, yeah?
They told you that Phineas like made it like all the way down here. That like Phineas is like taken off.
Right, so they can see pretty far.
See pretty well.
What's the foot traffic look like coming in and out of this road here? Is it pretty light, or is there just
pretty light? There's probably 20 people together throughout like the whole thing on here.
All right, if I want to walk down, like just casually walk before I reach like the end here, and I'm gonna ask like anybody that I pass by, or like somebody like, hey, do you know where the graveyard is?
You stop somebody that has a one of the Silver Moon Tower crests. You were lucky to find a a middle-aged guy, and he just goes, a graveyard, huh? Yeah, there's a couple around here. Some people die, and some animals that people have brought get left there. Nothing crazy.
I'm looking for like a yard, like one of the graveyards that might like have like, I don't know, like really ancient mages buried there, or something. I don't know, like I brought my grandfather here. I can't find him. I'm thinking maybe he's there visiting his mother. He told me was buried there. I'm trying to find the old man. I don't know if maybe you're familiar with anything, or if maybe you could take me to a location that you know of, like something like that.
Make a persuasion check real quick. It's gonna be a rough one.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Oh my god.
Is it enough?
Oh my god. This guy just rolls. All right,
is it enough? It's enough.
Yes. See. This guy remembers. He's like, well, I'm sorry to hear about your old friend, grandfather. What'd you say it was? Your old friend? His mom?
He's my grandfather. Yeah, he's looking for his mother, who's
your great grandmother. I see.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean, I don't know if there's ancient ones or older ones, but the tower's been here for a while. There might be. Yeah, I guess it'll only take me a minute anyway. Just come down here.
I follow.
You see him. He pretty much just you see like the little extension over here of the wall. He comes over right here and he points down that you see a pretty sizable area. He's like, yeah, it's a little hard to see because remember it is winter. It's a little hard to see right now. You see some of the there's some headstones down there. That might be like a spot that someone like that would have been buried. I'm trying to think if there's any other spot. I've only been here for a couple of years, but that'd probably be my best guess. If someone that important, if it's great grandmother, that could have been. Do you know how old she was by the chance?
I don't. I mean, my father or my grandfather is, I think, hundreds of years old. So,
friend, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
This might be a tough ask. Yeah, those the best that I know that'd probably be last maybe 20 or 30 years down there. If someone, like a headmaster, somebody that was someone important, an apprentice that died a little early, that might be my best guess. But I really don't have anything that would be hundreds of years old.
Is he taking me down there, or is he just kind of like pointing it out?
No, you guys are still up here on the rampart, and he's just kind of pointing it out. It's frozen ground. He's not going to want to walk on it. I mean, you can try to decide, but
kind of what you said. What
you can maybe try to persuade him to take you down there, but that'd be.
I'm gonna do that. I'll be like, can you?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll ask him. Like, you think you can maybe take me down there to see? Just because like I want like somebody who's legitimate in the area to like.
Yeah, I guess.
Me, All right. So persuasion.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna look at you and be like, I really don't plan on going down there. I mean, I've got to go to the to the water tower myself. I'm sorry, friend. I don't really have the time to do anything of that sort. I mean, could you come back in like a couple of days? That might help out. What I hear from those who know a little more druidic craft, that the weather kind of break up. Maybe snow will be a little more melted.
In a few days, you say?
Yeah, in a few days.
The weather would be better?
Yeah, from what I know.
Yeah, I might be able to come back in a few days.
Okay.
Would you be able to meet me somewhere so that we can meet up again, my friend? By the way, I'm Zabis.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Jess.
Nice to meet you, Jess.
Shakes hand. In a few days. I mean, it more depends on what time you're looking for. I'm in more some of the advanced classes, so I get a little more free time than regular apprentices do, but at the same time, if I'm doing something that requires my full attention, I cannot be taken away from that.
What works best for you, my friend? What day would work best for you in the next few days?
In the next few days? If you came back in 4 days, I don't have anything planned in the early morning until probably about 3 to 4 o'clock. Doing a little bit of nighttime research, but if you come early enough, I'd say 10.
4 days, 10 o'clock in the morning. I can be there, my friend. Well, should we meet right here, same spot?
Yes, yeah, we'll meet up here on the rampart. That'll work for me.
Sounds good, my friend. I'll see you in a few days, my friend.
All right, I'll see you as well, Zabis.
I keep walking out, and I'll make my way down here and maybe off to the woods or whatever, and I will just camp my happy butt in there, just like I've been doing for years before.
Okay, all right. All right. Phineas, you are physically exhausted. You won't take your point of exhaustion, but you feel like you've been traveling for like 4 hours. It's more been like an hour, but for you to exert that much athleticism at your age, the tower, now that you're in the like a pretty good patch of trees, you can see still somewhat glimpses of the tower. The main tower is still decently visible, but you kind of trick yourself when you go behind a tree that you really don't see it anymore, as you kind of like start to begin to slow down and really catch your breath. Are you gonna keep going, or is that good enough for Phineas?
I'll stop there.
Okay, all right. You just begin to slow down and kind of like just sit behind a tree and just take a load off for a second and just start to kind of maybe, I don't know, mull through everything that just transpired. The Silver Moon, the Argent Bastion is no more, my friend.
As I sit down, I want to, compose myself a little bit, catch my breath. But I want to speak to Horace, and it's like, Horace, after today, I've always been convinced, but now I truly need your help. I will do anything you ask, but I need to see Arthurius and that tower burned to the ground.
I told you a long time ago, Phineas, that I was willing to help you if you just simply listen. Why can't you just listen? Why do you think you know better than me?
The same reason I was kicked out of the tower those years ago. Horace, you've been with me longer than any companion I've had, and I truly need the power to destroy him.
Take my little bird friend out of your pocket, Phineas.
I pop Horace back on my shoulder.
That's right where I like to be able to see you from. Phineas, we have a lot of work to do together, my friend. I'm going to tell you now. I will give you such power. But the next time I ask you to do something, there should be no hesitation. Who knows, I might even ask you to go back in that tower. There's not many things in this world that can stop me from communicating with those I have chosen. And that has piqued my interests.
Whatever you need to avenge what's happened.
Oh, don't worry, my friend. Don't worry. After what I did to the last port that we both entered into, what I plan on doing to this tower, and soon the Raven's Watch will be oh so much fun.
As you feel tentacles wrap all around your mind and they settle in real nice and cozy, Phineas.
Oh my god.
Phineas, go back to your friend Zabis. You guys need to go join back with your little paladin friend Theron.
And then he stops talking to you, unless you say anything else.
I just get up and just take a few steps forward and then go. I don't know where he is.
You don't hear anything.
Okie dokie. And then I just assume that I have to go back inside the tower, so I just start walking to the tower again.
How far away is he?
He ran like an hour. That's like probably like 2 miles for somebody at his age.
Okay.
But Zabis, you plumped out over here. You're making a little spot.
Mhm.
Phineas, as you take another hour to come back, and you're kind of like walking through.
But
You
ran
begin-
an hour. Walking an hour is a lot less distance.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, well, all right. It took 2 hours for him to walk back. There you go.
Fantastic.
There you go. Zabis. Actually, no. We'll let Zabis do it. Zabis, roll a d20. Roll a d8 real quick. We'll see a little luck check.
A D8.
A d8.
I don't know what's like what you have planned here, but can I also like at some point like whether what's going on or whatever, just like take the notebook out of my pocket and just kind of like scroll through it and see like if anything makes sense to me or whatever. But I'll roll.
Oh yeah. Roll the d8 and then we'll do an Arcana check as you kind of flip through the pages.
Okay.
This guy just doesn't fail. Okay, roll an Arcana check real quick.
All right.
Zabis, as you are kind of like plop down, you kind of you unpop the book out. It takes you a few minutes, but the more you kind of like stare at it, and you're really trying to force your mind to kind of unjumble the wording in here, you make out a couple of good sentences. As your mind really starts to really figure out kind of what is being said in this book, you start to read a kitchen recipe. You see ingredients for you see the ingredients for 1 pound limestone.
1 second. Let me write this down. Give me a second.
Okay. 1 pound limestone.
1 pound limestone.
Half pound of magnesium.
Half pound magnesium.
Tablespoon of salt.
Hold on, babe. Hold on, babe. Salts.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then that's all you get out of it. You begin.
That's all I get out of it.
That's all you get out of it.
Does it look like there's more ingraniums, or is it just like
you can clearly see there's more numbers because the numbers really you really can't arcane.
Yeah, I can't
arcane write a number, but you don't understand. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that. Yeah, you don't really understand what the language said, but it sounds like you.
Wait, hold on a second. I don't know what the language is, but can I read the numbers, or is it just like
you can see the numbers, but you don't know if they're like talking about like pounds, teaspoons.
All right.
Whatever,
what are the other numbers?
You see 4 more numbers of 17. 4. 3. And 6.
Okay. Fair enough.
And unfortunately, since you were not really Arcana based, you figured out that little jumble. You do pick up like little bits and words that the words that you've kind of already deciphered. You pick up there's some more numbers that are kind of talking out. Another like little entry just talks about how the formation of adding earth into other elements is a foundational part of magic, and then that kind of cuts out.
Okay, so earth into other elements is fundamental.
Yes, fundamental to magic.
Okay.
And at the end of the book, it seems like they maybe were like mid writing, and it doesn't seem that they fully wrote out what they were writing in Arcane, so it actually didn't formulate into it. So it's just written in Common. It just states that. On the next part of our subject, we will be going over how the elements interact with each other.
Going over how elements interact.
All right, and then after all that time, with beating the 60% odds of not having a luck, you luckily see Phineas strolling back through as you are kind of just perched up on a rock. Reading through this book.
Okay. Give me a pause for 1 second. I gotta save for my food and my wife, and I'll be right back.
God bless.
It's okay.
Yeah. Wrap it.
Put that on speakerphone.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, the whole tower went way better than I expected.
Because
Truly thought it can go way worse.
You literally ran in and then ran out.
Yeah, absolutely nothing happened.
It's a schizophrenic old man. What would you think was gonna happen?
I'll kill you.
No.
Well, I'm not giving you any information. Goodbye then, sir.
All right, we'll talk about it after.
I run out of the woods and I grab Phineas and I pretty much drag him as fast as I can back to my camp.
No. All right, yeah. It takes 10 minutes to drag little Phineas as he's kicking and screaming over by where you kind of like perched yourself up.
All right. I'm like, I got something.
How'd you get out of the tower?
By being nice.
You're a doppelganger, aren't you?
Like, oh my gosh, you still don't get it. So I'll throw him the book or the notebook and be like, "What does this say?" I said, there's a formula in here for something, some sort of recipe. I got some of it written down. But what is this? What is it talking about? Elements being used in magic, earth being one of the most essential is what I can understand. There's an ingredient list for limestone and magnesium and other things that I don't even know what they say. What is? Educate me, my friend. We're at the Silver Moon Tower. This is an education center. Give me a crash course. Come on, my friend.
This is just a book talking about earth magic. There really is nothing profound in here.
Yeah, but can it help us to
No.
find whatever you're looking for?
Not at all. This is literally like a eighth-year-old book telling you how earth magic works. Like, where did you get this? This is the most useless piece of garbage I've seen in years.
Oh my gosh.
It's just formulas on how to
I know
create.
where the graveyard is.
I've given up on that.
What?
It's not important. We need to find the teleportation circle. It's fine.
I've given up on that. Oh.
Phineas, I'm going to punch you in the face again if you don't listen to me very carefully.
No, you need to listen very carefully to me, you little person. We need to go.
What are you so scared of?
You don't know how to read a very rudimentary earth magic book. I don't think you understand what the
Well, the fact that I can read
Archmagi...
it means something, my friend.
I mean, so can 6-year-olds. I don't think you understand what the Archmagi can do to you. Like, you like your insides inside? Like, boop, nope, not anymore. They're outside all over the place. Like, we need to leave.
What did you do here?
We need to leave. All right, we need to find.
You're
We need to
answering my
find the
You're
stupid
answering my
one
question.
and the
If
other
I'm going to help
one.
you, if I'm going to leave here and I'm going to help you, you're going to tell me everything that you know.
This place is a bad place. Arthurius is a jerk. The end. What else do you want to know?
You're not telling me about you.
There's not much to know about me.
Everybody hates you here. There's got to be
And you
there's gotta
have
be-
your answers.
there's got to be a reason for it. Why do they hate you?
Because I am a failure who causes destruction wherever I go.
But why?
Got real.
I don't know. It's how it's been forever and always. That's why Arthurius does not like me. That's why I do not like him.
My friend, people just don't want to kill other people for no reason. There has to be a reason that you are afraid for your life here. Other than that you're just a failure. I can understand flunking out of the Silver Moon Tower. I can understand.
Oh, I didn't
Generally-
flunk out of the Silver Moon Tower, all right?
That's what
I
I
was
mean.
here
So
for
what happened?
Decades.
Decades.
I was told
Then
if
you
I
should
come
have been
back, I'm going to
you
be
should have
killed,
been ruling
okay?
this place, my friend.
Yeah,
Why aren't you there?
I'm not good at what I do.
So
All
you're
right,
phony.
like
Your magic is fake. This is what you're telling me. You're not good at anything
I
other
summon a
than being
flame.
annoying.
Ooh, okay.
Is this real?
My friend, I can see your flame. I can see what you've done for us in the past. I can see everything that you are capable of.
Oh,
But
hold
you've
on,
given-
wait, hold on.
But you've
wait,
given
wait, wait,
you've
wait.
given nothing to us.
No,
we
hold
sit
on.
here. No,
Hold
go
on.
ahead. Yeah, yeah.
You actually gotta wait a second.
Mhm.
Because I summoned Flame Bait, so hold up a second.
I was gonna say, make sure you use your spell slot. This could be funny.
Oh no, yeah. Oh, hold up. You're gonna do that, and then oh, hold on. Nope, that's the wrong one.
Uh-oh. I think that's not good.
Hold up.
Jeez.
What did I get? 87.
Oh, all right, never mind then. Oh, 87. Oh, I thought you were rolling one. Remember the deal you had to make, my friend.
It's All right, yeah, that happens. Well, if you want to explain it, I can explain it.
I think you should explain this one, my friend. I think that is even better.
All right, so you hold on.
Oh, man. Oh my goodness.
All right, so let's see. So I'm gonna summon Flame Blade, as that happens. You are going to take 4 points of necrotic damage as
4?
you visibly see your life force drain from you, and and go into me, healing me for 4 health.
So my punch on you for
Is
the
there-
5 was even.
Also, is there anyone within 30 feet?
No, luckily there's
Okay.
not. You got it's
Okay,
just you two
that's what I was
goobers.
heard about. I'm like, oh no.
I'm like,
All right, so
wait, this is all over, right? This is all over?
Yeah, so you actually visibly see your life force drain from you back into me.
I just kind of stand there shocked for a minute. Like,
This is why I was looked down on in the Argent Bastion. I have power rivaling any other mage, but I cannot control it. I have hurt more than I have helped, and unfortunately, Thorius, perfect little half-blood elf piece of crap, is a perfect little mage who doesn't do anything wrong, and after a very long time, I was not allowed to return, and if I did, I was to be executed. I returned. I was not executed. This time he actually didn't say he would kill me. He just said I'd be put into chains. So, I mean, it has an improvement. A little less freaked out to go back, but regardless, I don't like to be there. There's a very, very large amount of bad memories. Largely disliked. I shouldn't have been there in the first place, but to be quite honest, I want to get away from here as quickly as possible.
all right, I kind of sit down on the stump or whatever that I made as a chair or whatever, and I'm like, all right, let me get this straight. You were here for decades, studied the arcane,
Yeah?
obtained a power that I assume nobody else has,
That was kind of boring with that one, but yeah.
but you can't control it. And
Oh, it's
I
kind of the
just
side
literally-
effect.
I just literally watched a part of me be absorbed into you.
I mean, you've seen this a lot, but all 3 of you are kind of oblivious to the random crap that happens when I do things. I mean, we were fighting wolves, and we all went invisible, and no one asked any questions.
So what happens when you take a part of a living being? Like, do you just obtain their life force? Is
No
that why
idea.
you've lived so long?
I have no
Have you
clue.
been killing people?
Oh, yeah, but I mean, like, I don't know if that's why I'm old, but yeah, sure.
Okay. Athorius.
Yeah.
He banished you because you have this power.
Yeah, so we grew up together. Oh, no, that's not why he banned. I mean, kind of. So I went away for a while. I came back, found a bunch of people I liked were dead. He was now the headmaster. Old headmaster didn't like me anyways. Now he was the new one. He didn't like me because, again, we grew up together. Kind of set him on fire once or twice. Told me I couldn't come back. Kind of stole a lot of stuff.
Fire on fire.
No, at the time he was like 7.
How old were you?
Like 7. We're pretty close in age. I'm 8, 9. I don't know. We're pretty close.
Okay, so he doesn't like you because you set him on fire a long
No,
time
that's just
ago.
like one of the things that he doesn't like me for. He's a highborn.
Okay, well, I
was
don't
an
understand why you
orphan,
got kicked out.
like-
What is the reason you got kicked out of the tower? I don't understand that. Like, if you have an incredible power, that wouldn't you say like that you would want to stay there to learn about it and to learn how to control it? But like, why was it that they kicked you out?
Oh yeah, no. So I was never invited into the tower to begin with. I was kind of a whole thing. Like big buffalo, whatever. So you used to have to pay a lot of money to get your kid in there, and he was one of them. Apparently his dad was like some big fancy elf. I don't really know. The elves kind of suck. But anyways, what was your question?
Why? How did you end up there, and why did you get kicked out?
Oh, I was dropped off there as a baby. I got kicked out like way later. When I came back, like a little soul searching kind of thing, I guess, if you want to call that. Anyways, came back. Only reason I was there was now dead. He was now the new headmaster. One thing led to another. Told me I couldn't come back, get my stuff. Kind of stole some stuff. Told me to come back and I'd be executed. Maybe did some stuff on my way out. Yeah, not really a good relationship.
Okay. My next question: what do you want from the grave?
That was completely sentimental. I actually don't want anything from the grave.
So
I
we
was
came
dropped-
here for no reason. What was the reason that came here then?
No, I would like to have seen my mother's grave. I have not seen it, and probably I actually don't know the last time I've seen it. Back when the tower was in Brassport, it's when I found out she died.
Brassport? What? The tower was in Brassport? How is that possible?
Where have you been? Have we not discussed this?
I live near Brassport. And I've
I'm
never seen this
from
tower, my
Brassport.
friend.
Oh yeah, you're like what, 12?
I'm older than that.
You're very small for your age.
12 and a half.
Yes,
Wait.
the tower was in Brassport. The tower was a protection for Brassport. Brassport was great. We had this festival. It was a festival of petals. It was fantastic. It was once a year. Everyone got together. It was
Was
the
it-
tower. The tower
was this
there.
tower southwest of Oakhaven?
As far as I know, that's where Brassport is, isn't it? Unless the
I've
maps
been to
have changed.
I've been to their ruins.
Well, I have not, so thanks for rubbing that in. Alright, but Arthurius just up and decided to move the tower somewhere else, because he can do that apparently.
I found a book there. I remember finding a book there and giving
in
it to my father
Brassport?
in the ruins. Yes.
I thought you told me you didn't know who your mother and father were, and that's why you stole Horace.
Listen, I don't know who they were. I just remember finding this book and giving it to who I think was my father.
And you say I'm mysterious, like you got holes in your story, boy.
And you have a dead bird on your shoulder.
That's just stating the obvious. Like, where did you find this book?
Amongst the ruins. I found it in a Can I make this part up? Can I just like say whatever, or has this been developed?
You can make whatever you want up, my
Yeah.
friend.
I said-
Until you guys roll for it, there's nothing set in stone. You
I-
lie there all you want.
I found it in a locked chest buried underneath the rubble.
Did he wait? Hold up. Did he actually find a book? Like, is that actually a real thing, or are you just making this up?
No, this is real.
Oh, okay.
No, this has actually happened. Yeah, or at least a flashback that I had.
Okay, continue.
Yeah, I remember finding a book in a locked chest amongst rubble in that area. Pages were missing from it.
Why are you saying this now? I have very clearly made it a point that I am from
I didn't know-
Brassport.
I didn't know that the Silver Moon Tower was at Brassport. You just told me you were from there.
But you don't decide to tell me you found something from a place that I grew up in, and you're just like, "Oh, you're from Brassport? That's crazy."
you want to go find this book?
Where did the book go?
I don't know. I would assume it's still in Oakhaven.
You just said you don't know who your parents are. Like, I gave it to my dad. I found this place, and the place you grew up, by the way, is destroyed. And I decided never to tell you this, because just big old F you, I guess. And now you're mad that I didn't tell you about things, and now I'm just bleeding my heart out telling you everything about me. And you're just like, I guess we'll go find a book.
Well, you fell for it, didn't you? You told me everything I need to know.
I don't think I really told you much.
Well, you literally told me everything that.
Maybe that was a
about you, my
lie.
friend.
Okay.
Well, you're awfully curious about this book. I propose, my friend, that we make way for Oakhaven. See if I can't remember things along the way. I'm very familiar with the area, but it's been quite a while since I've been to my home city, and, well, I'd kind of like to go back and visit.
What was this book about? Did you ever read it?
I was very young when I read it, or when I
Was
had
there
it. I could not
pages?
read.
Was there a name? What did it look like?
Can I?
You remember
can I
this,
do
Dad? You didn't.
can I
Apparently
do
said
an
you didn't remember.
Can I do a history check to remember what it looked like?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do a history check here. That's a nat 20, or yeah, nat 20.
Freaking winning every single roll.
That's how it happens. Somebody got to do it. Zabis, the book felt pretty nice. It was actually kept up in pretty nice condition.
It was in that chest the whole time.
Yeah. As you're thinking about it, it kind of just seemed like a run of the mill book, and nothing in particular kind of stood out about it as you are trying to sift through the fog that is your memories. And as you are attempting to maybe open up the book and try to look through it as you're walking back, you remember walking back, you smell in your mind's eye the sweet scent of licorice, and it all goes fuzzy, and you can't think of anything.
Yeah. All right. So I tell him it was a pretty regular looking book, but it was well kept. I mean, it was locked away. It was pretty sizable. It was pretty thick, if I remember right. I don't know. I don't know if there was maybe insignia on it or symbol, possibly, but
So tell me this
It-
book could just
I
be
mean-
completely worthless. Whereabout did you find this? Because it clearly wasn't in the ruins of the tower, because that's a whole new thing.
Can I tell? I don't know exactly where, but it had to be a significant location. I'm considering I rolled a nat 20, so I don't know as to where I found it.
Zabis, from what you remember
Right
that
in the middle of it, right?
yeah, you went and you saw that there was like a 20 feet imprint into the ground, and there was still some rubble and stuff left, and there was a book that your dad asked you to go find, and it somehow was still left in the remnants of what is left of what obviously is the massive structure that is the tower.
Yeah, so I tell him, I'm like, listen, I don't know much about this place, but there was a deep pit in the ground about 20 feet down, old structure falling apart right in the middle of the tower of what you're claiming to be this tower, I guess now. And under rubble in a locked chest that I was able to pick open, I found this book. Now, so if that's not significant enough, my friend, that it came from a location that you say in the Argent Bastion previously was located at, in the rubble in the center of this tower, under lock of a chest. I don't know. Maybe it is worth this. Maybe it's not. But I'm feeling to bet you'd be interested in learning about it. Cuddle.
I mean, it's like, to be quite honest, you never heard of the Argent Bastion? Now you say it's just like it's a pit.
No.
That's
What did they
where
do
it
there?
was.
Was this the same? Is the Argent Bastion the
I don't
same as the
know.
Silver Moon Tower?
That's apparently what happened. He picked it up and moved it. But like, you're saying that, like, hey, this was in a pit. This is where the tower used to be. But apparently, you claimed you never heard of the brass port of the Argent Tower before, or the Argent Bastion before right now.
We just knew
I
them as the
mean-
ruins. We didn't know it was the Argent Bastion.
Look, all I'm saying
And it's like, and I'm gonna say
that
this,
I'm not
wow,
sure your memory is the greatest.
says the old man
Also-
that talks to a bird.
Hey, all right, that bird said we need to go find the paladin. All right, that is what we need to do right now. Kind of sick of the whole tentacle thing, so we're gonna go there now.
Tentacles? What?
Don't worry about it. We're gonna go find the paladin and the other little guy.
Keen?
Yeah, he's the rat dude. We're gonna go find him in the paladin. And you know what? I'm gonna say if that's important enough, I'm gonna be told about it.
Well,
Because right now, all I know is I told you a plan, you didn't listen to it. You stole my bird from me. You didn't listen to me when I said we need to leave the tower. Like, you're just not being great.
not being great. Oh my gosh, says the person who just sat out of many battles as of recently. Okay, let's go find our friends, my friend. Let's head
Still
over to
alive.
the.
I'm older than I'm alive. I'm just saying, just take a page from
All
my
right,
book.
well, let me ask you one last question, my friend, about this place. What do you want to do here or have become of it?
Eventually, or now?
Both.
Now, I don't want to see this place at all. Oh, it gives me the heebie-jeebies, and I would rather leave before I am threatened again. I'm very sad we did not get to see my mother's grave, but again, not the end of the world. She's been dead a long time. She ain't gonna know that I wasn't there. Kind of sad about it, but
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Yep.
In the future, I'm gonna light this place on fire.
Of course you are. All right, let's go to.
Or
the
let everyone
teleportation
around me
circle.
on fire. We really don't know yet.
All right, let's go. I start walking towards the teleportation circle.
Okay. All right. Um,
Are you following me, Phineas?
Yeah, why not?
I assumed as much. All right. You guys open up the doors, and the two gentlemen, two paladins, kind of like look at you guys. The old man behind the back. Oh, hello again, my little spunky little friend. What can I do for you?
Yeah. Hello again. Looking to make our way to Highmore.
Okay. I don't know how you guys are going to get there. Things are kind of under a little lock and key right now. I'm surprised you guys didn't know that. You've been teleporting quite a bit. As he flips, you see him flip through. And Phineas, you can kind of tell that that as this ledger you've seen quite a few times. As he's flipping through, you pick up that you see your names all kind of written together a couple times, and then he flips back to the present, and he kind of looks at like the page that's before, and you see Thrawn and Keema written on there. Yeah, it seems like you're a paladin. Friend already went through.
Yes, you should have left authority for us to follow him as well as we were to meet him later. Because we were on, it was his command, but so I guess official paladin business.
Unfortunately, that'd get by any other time, but after what has happened with the former paladin master, things are a little more under lock and key these days.
What happened to the former?
Well, he's dead.
Well, yeah, but what does that mean for travel? How does that affect travel, my friend?
You see the two paladins come over here. No, don't worry about it. We'll take it from here.
Look, our names are on there multiple, at least once, with our paladin. He said he should have left instruction for us to be allowed to go through. I mean, you don't want to interfere with official paladin business. And that's what we were acting on, and we were told to come here to pop our way over to Highmore. Or at the very least, I understand if we can't teleport to the capital. At the very least, the closest location.
Are you done?
No.
Anyway, no, you guys cannot simply travel through without an actual paladin. One of us can escort you, but we'll leave it for now. I'll take this group, and one will step forward, and he'll just simply clamp onto both of you guys, and he drags you guys closer to him. All right, let us go through. You see the older man kind of just shrug, he gets up, and he completes the circle, and you guys...
We're teleported?
Yep, that fast, baby.
I can't believe that. Oh, all right.
I'll be right back.
All right. The session's about to end anyway, so we're fine. You two get put forward. These two are here for someone that came a couple days ago. They're a little scrawny, but whatever. You guys need to make sure
where are we?
You guys need to make sure you stick with your paladin these days. We take a lot more things serious around here in Highmore.
Oh, fantastic! We were...
I didn't hear a word you just said. All I heard was fantastic, and then it cut off.
Oh, I thought we were going to be arrested.
Oh, no. You see this one nod to the paladin. He completes the circle, and he teleports back. Okay. And that's where we're going to end the session for the night. As Phineas and Zabis make their way to Highmore. Next week, we'll give Keem and Thrawn at least half a day in the big city, baby.
I was gonna say it's been like 3 days, so
be a fun time.
Something like that.
It hasn't even been a day. You guys did all